Alright guys, Bearded Redneck here. Went out and did some fishing today. Caught some perch, caught some walleyes, caught some northerns, but I kept some perch. I don't know, kept half dozen of them. But I was just going to take the time and show you guys how I clean a perch. Now there's a couple different ways and I'll show you both ways. But the way that I kind of do it, the second way I show you is the way that I like the best because I think you get more meat. But you decide what works best for you. I know perch is right up there with walleye for me, so I don't want to waste any of that meat because it's delicious. Alright, first off, I love this knife. I don't even know if this guy's still around. If they are, I want to know. I love these guys. They're out of Leech Lake, Minnesota. They hand make these knives. I bet you I bought this knife 10 years ago. I've probably deboned over 50 deer with this knife. I love this knife. Look at the flex. Love it. Keeps an edge good. Brings an edge back. Love this knife. I have another one that I've had for probably 15 years that is the panfish smaller one. This is the bigger one, but I like using this one better. Okay, so pretty decent perch here. Let's see, first of all, I go right next. Show you that cut. I do a diagonal right behind the gills. You can feel that gill plate there. I cut right there, and the first way I do it is just kind of like a walleye, I guess. You just go right along the spine, and you cut right through the rib cage when you're going down. Now, with a good knife, see how I'm just kind of pulling, hardly sawing at all? Okay. Then I get on the skin there, and what I can usually do is just see how I slid that knife? Got it all off the skin here. Usually I like to look in here and see what they're eating. Didn't look like much, but now, as you can see, we got this rib meat here with the rib cage bones. So, used to go like this and then cut kind of right under it. You can feel it. There's still a little meat there. So, out of a fish that big, I get a fillet like this. Well, then I started going, I don't want to waste that meat. So then I'd start filleting this little piece off. Figured, what the heck, I paid for it. Then I had this scrap. I'll show you that again. Usually come right up behind the head here is where I start. And I'll go right down that gill plate, right beside the fin here, and come down. Now when I do this second one, I usually come down and I'll kind of cut this belly stuff off right back here to its anus, just to get that out of there. Otherwise that one flap kind of hangs. And I cut through the spine on that one a little bit, but we saved it. Alrighty. Okay. And some people I've even seen, they just go whoop, just like this, just pull that straight off. Well, look at that. Doesn't look like very much meat. I know there's not a lot on perch, but still. I don't know, that's a little biteful to me, so I mean, I'd eat it. Alright, so the other way that I do it is that same cut, but then see where the dorsal fin is right here? What I do is I cut all the way down like this. See that? I just cut along there. This is how I do crappie, a lot of panfish. I do bass this way. But I'll just feel those rib bones. And I am feeling them. Good grief. But usually if I can get back to this back fin here, then I know I'm past them. And see how those rib bones are there now? They're left there. So now, when I fillet this piece off, I won't have to make that cut. So now, I got a fillet like that. Which, to me, it looks bigger. I don't know. Maybe it's not. But I started doing them this way just because, to me, I'm getting more meat. And then I do this the same way. I'll get in right here, and I'm just cutting just that white belly meat off, and then right where the anus is, bloop, right out there. And like I said, coming right down the top. And then going right over the rib bones again. I really like doing this with crappies, like I said, bluegill and bass. But see, now I got to fillet this big. To me, I'm getting a little more meat. I don't know if I am, but definitely try that next time and let me know what you think. It takes a little longer this way, but to me the fillets are prettier, and in my head I feel you get a little more. So I hope that helps you. If you guys have any questions, I went fishing today, so I got some fishing videos. I'll kind of be putting some of that stuff together. Let me know. Is there a certain fish you want that you're having trouble filleting? Is there something that you want me to show you how to fillet? A lot of people question a northern. I caught a couple northerns today, but they're about 2.5, 3 pounds, so I let them go. But I'll definitely, the next northern I get, I know a lot of people struggle with those Y bones, and actually it's pretty easy once you see it. I'll do a video on northerns, but definitely, if you guys like what I'm doing, you know, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe button, hit the little bell thingy so it lets you know when I'm putting up videos. Share them with your friends. We're climbing up to that 100 range, so we're getting close for that. Definitely, though, comments. I love them. If you guys got comments, ask me questions, you know. I'll do the best I can to answer them, or I will find you the answer. If I don't know it, I probably know somebody that does. So definitely leave your comments, you know. Let me know if there's something you guys want to see, and I'll try to cater to that. Probably not going fishing for the rest of the week. Probably edit what I got going, just for the fact that it's supposed to be crappie Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday of this week. It's Tuesday right now. So pretty much shut down. But probably going to line up my flying carp trip more in stone. It's set up. I just want to get the date all knocked in. It sounds like they're already starting to get wild, so I'm getting pretty excited about that. So I'm going to be working on that. Going to be doing some more catfishing here, and going to start doing some float trips, and I'm going to go out in the kayak here pretty quick. So be watching for those videos. So thanks again for watching, and stay tuned for next time. You guys have a good one.